My name is Rahul Gupta. In first video I show you how to install Hadoop fun, and first of all we install the VMware, then CentOS 7 and then Hadoop. So now I will tell you about the configuration file used in Hadoop. So I have successfully installed Hadoop 1 in previous video. So these are the services running on data node, secondary name node, job tracker, name node and task tracker. Okay, so our configuration file is saved in cd user hadoop conf. So these all are the configuration file. So first file is slave file we configured, then Hadoop environment, then hdfs-site.xml, mapret-site.xml and Core-site.xml, and last one is masters. So first one is slave. Let us check what is in slave file. Okay, so this is the hostname which slave file contains. So slave file contains those hostname on which data node and task tracker is running. Okay, so it contains only the hostname and nothing else. Second file is Hadoop environment. Let us check what it contains. Okay, so this is the Hadoop environment file. First of all we set the Java path. This is mandatory. So we give the Java home. So where our Java is installed, our Java installed in user Java and JDK 1.8.0_91. And second one is there is the class path, Hadoop class path, and the heap size. Here is the heap size is default is 1000 MB. Okay, so this size in MB. We can also give the heap size as we want according to my namespace file. Other things we gives the extra Java runtime option. These are the things. We can also give the where the log file are stored. Default by our logs are stored in Hadoop home logs by default. We can change the directory of logs. All the things we are used in as our total version as a default by default. So and another thing is naming remote slaves host. So these are the things which already in Hadoop environment files are as default. So we can change as we want or according to our requirement. So our CLEAR. Okay, our next file is hdfs-site.xml. hdfs-site.xml. Okay, this file contains the information such as value of replication data, name node path and data node path of your local file system. It means the place where you want to store the Hadoop infrastructure. So in which we have give the directory of data where the data is saved, that is dfs data.directory, and the path is user Hadoop data and it is true. And second one where the name node data is stored in user Hadoop name node. And second one we give the DFS application and our application is fun. So while interviewer can ask what is the replication and what is the name which we use into the XML file, so we can say that dfs.applications. Okay, so these are the things we will use in the basic level. So these are the mandatory things we use. Next file is mapret-site.xml. Let us check what is in it. Yeah, mapret-site. This file is used to specify which MapReduce framework we are using. By default, Hadoop contains a template of yarn-site.xml. First of all, it is required to copy the file from mapret-site and xml.template to mapret-site. Okay, so here that mapret.job.tracker name, and this is the host name and then its port where our job tracker is running. Okay, so we can check while entering that URL into the web browser how the about the job tracker. Okay, and next one is our Core-site.xml. Let us we check what is in it. Yes, our Core-site.xml. This file contains the information such as the port number used in Hadoop instance, the memory allocated for the system, memory limit for storing the data, and the size of read and write buffers. So here we use the hdfs node1.hadoop.com and their port name, port number. And second one we gives the permissions and the directory of temporary directory where all the data is stored when we delete the data from the data nodes, and data get stored in temporary directory. So these are the things. And next one is masters. So master contains only node1.hadoop.com. It contains those hostname which are used in of the secondary name node. Okay, so where the secondary name node is we are using on same host, so we enter the hostname into the masters file. So these are the things we use. There are too many parameters we use in these configuration files, so I will show you. You can go to the Hadoop Apache documents, and at the end of this you will get the code of default and HDFS default, MapRed default, and yarn default. Yarn default XML is used in Hadoop 2, so it is not used in Hadoop 1. So we will tell you after the installation of Hadoop 2. You can go, these are the different names and descriptions used. Only go thoroughly with this site and check with this. So these are the different parameters used in it. So your interviewer can ask about the what is the replication factor and what is the name of that replication factor we use into the configuration file, and what is the things we define into the Core-site.xml. So learn these things, and if you, and I have already mentioned our blog in which all the things I have mentioned, like Core-site.xml, Hadoop env.sh, hdfs-site.xml, and MapRed-site.xml. If you have any query regarding this, you can post on a comment or give me a comment on the YouTube. Thank you very much.